It's not going to be.
WikiPod! 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 That was WikiPod!
Hey, ho, 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 hey, it's the WikiPod. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I am PJ.
I'm Guy.
Hey, Guy, how you doing, man?
It's
What would you say your operating percentage is right now? Like, if you were a cell phone, what's your battery level at right now?
like 17.
Oh, we're in the yellow.
Yeah.
Did you click low power mode, or are we in the red?
Well, no, we're low power mode.
So we're yellow.
definitely.
That's
yeah,
fine.
it's fine. It's what
Chill.
it's. Listen, it's about the most amount. Like, it's the best I can give, and it's probably the best this show deserves.
Absolutely, because what this show is, folks, if you're listening for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a regular listener, we appreciate you. We love you. Like, share, subscribe, review. I don't know how podcasting works. I've just heard that said on other podcasts.
You should share it.
Guy,
on
what's
Twitter.
a good podcast you've been listening to lately?
I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to like some current event ones. I like Today Explained. I like Pivot. I like the Prof G podcast because I like listening to like rich white dudes explain finances to me.
Absolutely, and that's what you're doing right now. Is
Yeah.
we're rich white dudes explaining things.
I like How Did This Get Made? There's like a whole like slew. I like Doug Loves Movies.
I want to talk about a podcast I've recently dove back into, which is The Worst Idea of All Time, which is a podcast you got me into.
It's pretty amazing.
It's great. Highly recommended. Go back and listen to the first one. I don't want to say it's a direct
Oh my god! I hope we get the wiki for that.
That'd be great because that's a fantastic website.
One of the guys' name is Guy.
That's true. Guy
Yeah, he's cool.
And
he was a straight
Tim
guy.
Bett.
And Tim was the wild guy.
What do you mean the wild guy? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
the
it's
guy-
sort of like an odd couple kind of situation.
The guy who was forcing them to watch the movie. Was it every day?
No, it was once a week.
Once a week.
They had to watch
Oh
the
my
movie
gosh.
Grown Ups 2, starring Adam Sandler.
Terrible movie.
Since I got back into the pod, I've rewatched the movie twice, and bad movie. Don't watch the movie, as they would say.
Like, strangely enough, though, like, I've watched Grown Ups 1, like, probably like 15 times, and I liked it.
That's crazy, because I also...
it is terrible, but...
I watched Grown Ups 2, and I realized I had seen Grown Ups 2 like 6 times in my life, and I'd never seen Grown Ups 1. And my lovely, beautiful girlfriend wanted to see Grown Ups 1 because she never saw it either. And she's like, okay, well, I've seen Grown Ups 2 now. I need to see Grown Ups 1. Because there's certain things about the sequel that kind of don't make sense if you don't see the first one in
and
context.
there's some
But,
things about...
dude, honestly, it's not that good. First Grown Ups, not that good. I didn't enjoy it.
I'm going to say, like... I mean... I don't think Grown Ups 2 is good at all. It's barely watchable, actually.
I remember the first time we watched it together, and towards the end of the movie, you threw a seltzer can at the TV screen.
Yeah, because it was terrible.
It's bad.
But I will say this, like 90% of Adam Sandler movies are super watchable and very
Absolutely.
good. I think
The dude's, I mean, he's a home run hitter.
I know. So he fouled out on this one.
Yeah, big whoop.
But
you can't take away Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison or Punch Drunk Love or
oh gosh,
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Like,
I've
forget
never
about it.
felt more stressed in my life at such. It's just, but still, like one of the best movies I've ever seen.
One of the most Zafty brothers are operating on a different fucking level. It's a great fucking movie.
Big Daddy, Murder Mystery. I like all the Netflix movies that he's made.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr.
Not
Deeds.
a Netflix movie.
Oh, Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween. I haven't seen it. Is it
Oh
good?
my God. Me and Pat watched it like 6 times on Halloween. It was terrible, but
Anyway,
great.
Adam Sandler, if you're listening to the pod, please come on.
Let's
We're
get
big
Adam
fans.
Sandler and the wiki.
Oh, if we get the Adam Sandler wiki, even better.
Oh, I'm
it would
pumped.
be even better than having him as a guest.
I'm getting more pumped. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
cool.
go. Wait,
All
we
right,
got to decide
guess
what
the
it could be.
category is gonna be.
All right.
What category
I
of
went.
article are you?
Did I go first? I go first this time. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hope. Let's see. Let's please.
Well, you seem pretty jazzed on the idea of getting Adam Sandler. So you want to say we're going to get an actor?
Let's be positive. Let's think we can get something good. I'm gonna say a TV or film actor.
Actor, male or gender neutral?
Gender neutral.
Love
It's
it.
whatever. It's just
I love
it's like a
Love it.
that sort of thing.
Listen, we are apolitical podcast, but at the same time, we're not fucking Neanderthals. We understand that gender is a social construct and it's a false binary. There are people that live between and beyond the binary of societal norms, and we love them. We appreciate them. If you're listening, we love you. We're a big fan of you. And you're the best. We love you. Anyway, I'm guessing that this one is gonna be a category of novel. A category of novel.
Ooh, okay, novel.
A category of novel.
A genre of fiction.
I'm not going to elaborate further. I'm just going to say a category of novel.
Okay, let's go.
All right, clicking random. It's my turn. 3, 2, 1. Wikipod. We've got Ferdinando Castiglia.
Okay.
All right, and I'll let you
How
look
do you
that
spell
one up.
that?
It is Ferdinando. Castiglia. Castiglia.
Oh, I spelt it wrong because it auto
I hate autocorrect so much, dude.
Keeps-
Sometimes I'm so bad at spelling the word diarrhea that sometimes I'll type the word diarrhea in.
Castiglia.
Castiglia.
IG.
And he died in 1521.
Bingo! I found him. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Right.
Was a Roman Catholic prelate. I don't even know what that is.
Ooh.
Who served as Bishop of Bagnoregio from 1500 to 1521. When he died.
The last pod, we were like, I was looking for religious stuff.
And you were just one pod off, man.
I'm always gonna be off.
So we've got to share, because neither of us guessed it. I'm just gonna stand up and scratch my butt real quick because I don't know if this happens to you guys. I've been working jobs for the past past decade plus now, where I'm on my feet most of the time, and I can't sit in a situation for an extended period of time without my butt getting itchy.
Yeah.
And I took a shower today, so I don't understand what the issue is.
I don't either. I'm gonna take this table because you read the intro. We got. Did you read the intro?
Sure did.
Yeah, so we got most revered.
Most reverend.
Reverend. See, there's me not being able to read again.
Yeah, you did. You were very close. Very close.
What is it?
Ferdinando.
Ferdinando
There was something in the air.
Julia.
whatever.
Whatever. I'm going to call him Cast from now on. Bishop of Bagnoregio. I'm not going to go back
fine.
then. Church, Catholic Church.
Boo. Apolitical podcast, but boo.
Yeah, they're not political. They're just,
Yeah, no, we're just taking a stand. This is an apolitical podcast, but, theologically speaking, Catholicism's the worst.
Well, I like Catholics. Like
I love
think
Catholics. Catholic people are fantastic. The Catholic religion?
I mean, I don't hate that they have a religion, but like the Catholic Church, like literally is it's a world order. It's like they're
an evil institution.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, Diocese of Bagnoregio, whatever, and then in office. Well, he was elected. No.
Yeah, no, you didn't think he was elected back then. He was instated.
He was instated.
We'll find out how he assumed the office.
He was instated from 1500 to 1521. Whoa, he got out pretty early. He was
well, he died in 1521.
Yeah, so he
served for 21 years. What's the longest you've ever
How
held
did he
on
serve
a
for 21 years, though?
He's a bishop.
He was born in 15.
No, he wasn't. It doesn't say when he was. It doesn't say when he was born. It just says when he was.
So he's 21 years. All right.
He served for 21 years.
Yeah,
predecessor. Out on what his date of birth was.
Predecessor, Bartolome Marti. Bartolome is a cool name.
Bartolome
Marti.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And then his successor was Corrado Manelli.
And his brother was Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli, folks.
Okay, yeah.
Girl, you know it's true.
And he died in 1521.
Ooh, I love you.
Bagnoregio, Italy.
Yeah. All right. Biography. On 4th of May, 1500, Ferdinando Castiglia was appointed during the papacy of Pope Alexander VI as Bishop of Bagnoregio. He served as Bishop of Bagner. I don't like this fucking Bagneregio.
Yeah,
If we got any listeners who are currently in Bagneregio, if Bagneregio is currently still a city, fuck knows what's going on with Italy right now. I mean, that shit's... Back then, like, Italy wasn't even a fucking country. Anyway, he served as Bishop of Bagneregio until his death of 1521.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Pope Alexander was a terrible pope.
I mean, name a good pope.
Yep.
All right,
All
folks.
right.
While Bishop, he was the principal co-consecrator of Stefan Shujuli, titular bishop of Belline, and auxiliary bishop of Chur.
Chur.
Yeah, Chur.
Chur.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, Chur.
Yeah, this guy sounds like an asshole.
Yeah, this is a short-ass article, guys.
I'm okay because,
Do we keep this episode short? I don't feel like I have much to add to this.
Yeah, also, it's religious. I mean, like, I wanted a religious one, like an episode ago.
Here's the thing. We respect all peoples and all cultures, but the Catholic Church as an institution is pure fucking evil.
I'm not sure if I respect everybody.
I do.
I mean, like...
And maybe, you know what, Guy? If you learn anything from this infotainment podcast, maybe it's you can learn to appreciate tolerance.
So, like I'm Catholic, technically.
Are you still practiced?
No. But like, like every Catholic.
Yeah, you were confirmed.
I am Catholic, apparently.
You weren't excommunicated, is what you're saying.
Not yet. Wait, how? They might have excommunicated. They didn't send me a letter.
Trust me.
Did they send you a letter?
It's a whole process. You'll know.
Is it fun?
I have no fucking idea.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah, I was.
So we're both Catholics.
Yeah, we were both raised Catholic. Yeah, and we were.
Well,
both
I wasn't raised
confirmed.
Catholic. I became Catholic.
When did you become Catholic?
Like 2012 or 13.
To
get married.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that really worked.
Well, whatever. I mean, I'm sure the Catholicism had nothing to do with the marriage failing, but regardless,
I think no, it didn't. But I still don't like.
What was that process like? Being a grown adult
Catholicism,
converting to Catholicism.
Excellent. You want to make a grown man look stupid? Ask a priest questions that they don't have answers for.
Nice. Like
Excellent.
what? What's a question you didn't have an
hey,
answer for?
Why do priests have to make a promise to the bishop to remain celibate, but the nuns have to take a vow before God, and it's so much more serious. Like, are you guys admitting that you're gonna rape children, or
you did not? I'm calling faux.
No,
you did not.
I
say
asked
that.
him if it's maybe not the children part, but I asked him, is it like
I was gonna
you're
say,
gonna? Are you guys fucking? Like, that's what I asked.
You said you fucking.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said to a priest, "Yo, hey,
listen.
Father, come here a minute, Father. You fucking
Listen,
you getting you getting a little stank on
there
your
was
down
a
low?
lot of bad things. It was what's it called? It was Father John was his name, or not Father John, Father Olson, because he didn't go by his first name because he didn't want to be called Father John or something. I don't know, but he was pretty vain for a father. He was a decent dude.
Usually very queeny.
Yeah,
very queeny.
But so when I was asking him this, he's just like, that is interesting, because he did not know the answer. And
no, he knows the answer. He's just like...
Well, he just didn't want to admit that it was because, they're fucking. Like, of course they're fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, the knife's back out for the record, listener. I pulled my knife back out.
Yeah, well, we're talking about priests and fucking. So, these are, strange things.
Those are two things I don't like. This is an apolitical pod and anti-sex. I am very prudish.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Sex sucks. Sex is kind of gross.
I mean, yeah, it's gross, but it doesn't suck.
It's icky. It's slippery. It's slidey. No thank you.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. That's fun. I like that. Sometimes you like to dive into a lake.
Hey, listen, but folks, we respect all peoples and all cultures here, and this is an apolitical podcast, and if having sex is your thing, God bless you. We are not anti-sex, even though I just said that 2 seconds ago. The one thing I will say about this podcast is that we're consistent in our inconsistency.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, folks. This is pure infotainment. That's all I promise to bring you is information with a tinge of entertainment to it. And I don't know if I know how to do that well. I'm trying though. I just want to create content. I have Guy, you can appreciate this too, because I feel that you have the same burning urge within you to create, to be creative, to create art, to express oneself, to put energy out into the world, and to bring some sort of positive light, or even if it's just ugliness, it doesn't matter. It's abstraction, it's expression, it's beauty, it's ugliness, it's pain, it's love, it's hate, it's fucked. Everything's fucked. We're fucked right now. Like, we're going to die.
Yeah. I just hope that, like, an advertiser
what are we doing?
hears this and then gives us money to sell their shit.
Yeah, we're open to advertisers for sure, because we want to make a living doing this, because I'm sick of fucking working.
Yeah, because, like, my back hurts, and anyway, yeah, like, there's going to be a subscription base, like, you're getting these ones probably for free, but, like, after this, it's probably going to cost you money.
I don't think we should do a paywall, honestly. I don't like the idea of broadcasting and having it behind a paywall. I think you're immediately sort of like cutting back on the amount, how broadly the cast is. I would like, if radio was still a viable medium, I would love to do a radio show that's just broadcast to the airwaves. Anybody that owns the hardware can just tune in and listen.
Well, yeah, if anybody needs like a morning show, like a zany morning show, we probably could do that.
I don't want to do zany morning shows. If anything, this would be great if like an independent radio station picked us up and like heard us and was just like, oh, you guys want to do a call-in? Like, that'd be cool. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing a call-in.
Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to retire and do something like talking for money. So, like,
and hang out with our friends. You know, that's what we want to do.
That's okay sometimes.
Yeah. See also Catholic Church in Italy. References: Jubel Conrad, 1914, Hierarchia Catholica, Medi et Recentioris Aevi, Volume 2, 2nd edition, Munster, Liberia, Regensburgiama, whatever, page 101 in Latin.
Dude,
Fuck Latin.
That right there reminds me of lasagna somehow.
I'm
I got hungry reading Munster.
I'm kind of hungry, folks.
Oh man, I am. Yeah, like
I had pasta last night. I had some mafaldi. I made a red sauce with meatballs and had some mafaldi with it. Made some
fake
garlic
meatballs,
bread.
though, right?
Yeah.
What were they made out of?
Yeah, regular listeners of the podcast will know that I'm a vegan, and it's a lifestyle we're checking out. If you want to like. If you feel like you're at odds ethically with the meat industry and you want to like practice what you preach, it's easiest way for me to think about it is just you're refusing to participate in something that you don't morally agree with. And I think that's, and I don't give a shit what other people do with their life, I would rather not participate in it.
My full-time job is a merchant of sea death. Like ocean
you're
death.
a fishmonger.
Yeah.
It's a respectable occupation,
Yeah,
people need to eat. You give people food.
I'm thinking, like, that's what I'm going to put on my business cards of merchant of ocean death.
I saw a really funny hat that somebody made. It said, it's like a fishing cap, and it says, "The fish and I have entered an uneasy pact against women."
That is kind of funny.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
We are a pro-feminism podcast. We are, apolitical as much as we are, but we appreciate feminism in terms of like, we don't believe in second-class citizenship for any single person for any fucking reason, especially for something that's completely out of your control, like what gender you are. That is not. It's fucking bullshit. Anybody who says they're anti-feminist can fucking get killed.
I would
I
say
don't give
not
a fuck about
what
your
gender you are. Because gender falls.
No.
What
We're
you're
intersectional.
What you're
intersectional feminism.
Yeah. Because I feel like
that's all we have to say about it. We're not an apolitical podcast. We don't have to say more than that. If you're one of these fucking dodo brains that wants to run around being like, "Duh, I'm not a feminist," it's just like, I don't care what your fucking opinion is. You suck. Shut up. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I care as little about what you think about my opinion. And if you're anti-feminist and you're listening to this podcast, thank you. Thank you for listening to the pod. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you should definitely be, subscribing to our OnlyFans.
Absolutely. When we get the OnlyFans going.
All right. Number 2.
No, I already read 2. I read 2.
You're 2? Okay, I'm going to read AB3. ABC, Cheney, David M. Bishop, Ferdinando Castiglia, whatever his name is,
there was
Catholic,
in the air that night. The stars were bright.
Ferdinando. Retrieved June 16th, 2018, self-published because nobody would publish this bullshit.
Yeah, except for the fucking evil fucks at the Catholic Church.
Oh,
All right,
God,
external
so dumb.
links and additional sources.
A fucking table.
We got David M. Cheney once again with the Diocese of Bagnoregio. Bagnoria. Oh, Bagnoria sounds like a disease you get with your penis.
It's a baggerino.
Sounds like a disease of the penis. Catholic hierarchy.org, retrieved June 16, 2018 for chronology of bishops.
Ugh.
And another one we got Gabriel Chow, titular Episcopal See of Bagnoregio, Italy, gcatholic.org. Gcatholic.
Fuck.
Retrieved June 16, 2018 for chronology of bishops, self-published. Catholic Church titles preceded by, we already read all the shit.
Stupid table.
We got some links to portals. We got is that a baseball? No,
we got a biography portal, a Catholicism portal, and an Italy portal.
Italy.
This is in case you are interested in like biography, or if you're interested in Catholicism or Italy. We don't click on these, and we highly recommend you don't. Also,
I'm gonna dispute you there, guy. We're staying focused on the task at hand, which is reading article by article. We're not gonna start clicking around and linking around, running around all over the place, because we're pretty scatterbrained individuals, and we want, if anything, aside from artistic expression, I feel like the purpose of us doing this is to sort of like train ourselves to lock in more. You know?
Yeah. I still don't think people should click on these.
That's fine. That's your fucking opinion. And
yeah,
I can't
I
fucking
mean,
stop it. Apparently, I can't fucking stop
listen,
you from thinking that way.
If
and I'm not even going to try. You know,
if
I'm
you
sick of it.
need more information, the NSA has been taking down the notes, and they're going to be up on the internet somewhere. You can find them. It's been transcribed.
Shout out to our NSA agent who's listening and transcribing. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to murder you. I'm going to murder everyone you've ever known and ever loved. I'm going to burn your fucking house to the ground. I'm going to piss on the ashes.
I don't want
Fuck
him
you.
to die.
Fuck you,
He's
do.
doing us a service.
Absolutely. And you know what that service is? Servicing my fucking balls
but
in his
it's
mouth.
a political
Fuck
service.
you. And
He
this
is
is an
right-
Listen, ain't nothing political about serving a man's testicles. Listen, that's all I gotta say, folks. My balls are gonna be juggling around in his teeth, clacking around like a fucking goddamn xylophone.
Oh, hell yeah. This article is about a 16th century Italian Catholic bishop or archbishop is a stub.
That's why it was a short episode, folks. I mean, relatively short. Feels like a little peek behind the curtain. We kind of bank several episodes in a row, and I think this is the last one we're going to do today.
This is a long day.
This has been a long day, folks. And it was a good day, though. Productive.
Very productive.
Feels good to be productive.
I just wish we got a good one in this whole batch. We
kind of did. Well, I mean, we made it good, but I mean, it was no list of historical
sites,
historical markers of
Switzerland County, Indiana.
That's the peak so far, folks. We hit a peak very early on, and it's just sort
Big
of
Dick Billingsley.
Big Dick Billings.
Billings. Yeah, I don't care.
I don't fucking remember, and I'm not going to look it back up again. You can
Excellent
go back.
pictures, though.
I don't plan on listening to a single episode of this.
I unfortunately cannot get these. Like I remember everything. It's horrible.
It's a curse.
It's
Sounds
a curse.
like a curse.
It is 100% a curse. Because
Damn.
now I remember everything that we've done so far, and it's pissing me off.
Well, you're getting infotained.
I'm getting something, or it's more like info constipated. Like it's just like there's no out. It just stays there.
This was last edited 1 year ago by Orion Wen 88. Is that Aryan Wen 88? That sounds pretty Nazi-ish to me.
Yeah, that's pretty Nazi.
But even though they misspelled Aryan, but the 88 is disconcerting.
Could be born in 88. All right, related article. Corrado Malini, Italian Roman Catholic prelate.
Lorenzo Zani, that's a great name. Lorenzo Zani, Italian Catholic prelate, died 1485, and Giovanni Di Luigi,
Roman Catholic prelate.
Wikipedia content is available under CC by SA 4.0 unless otherwise noted. Terms of use, privacy policy, desktop. Ladies and gentlemen, this was your Wiki Pod of the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. My name's PJ.
Guy.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Wiki Pod, Wiki Pod.